Hello, my good people. How are you guys doing? I thank you, all my fans. I thank you, all my subscribers. I thank you, all my well wishers. I thank you, all my fans. I love you guys. I appreciate one of you, each one of you. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, watching my videos, sharing it, liking it. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for your kindness towards me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV, and I am here today to let you guys know something very, very important. Something that you don't want to miss. And after listening to this video, share it. You see one thing in this world, God don't like ugly. God do not like ugly. But I don't know whether some people know that or not. Some people are living a life of faking. They live a life of deceit. They are not straightforward human beings. They are liars. They always try to criticize people in a wrong way. They lie against people. They forge things and impose it on people, and that is very, very bad. What am I saying? Whatever thing you believe is fine. Nobody is against what you believe. I mean, you are taught, or whether you agree on something or you don't agree, nobody is after you. But do not try to lie or tarnish somebody's image because that person did not agree with you or buy your own ideas. No, don't do that. It's not good. It's a very bad thing to do. Don't do that. Who am I talking to now? I'm talking to some people call her Wanyisiocha in France. Some people call her Adadioramma. Some people call her Chika Ike. This woman has been a pain in the ass, as the white man may say. This woman is not acting as an Igbo woman. She's not acting as a Biafra. I don't know which part of Biafra she came from, but the way she's that is trying to bring confusion. Consistent nuisance on the internet, talking lies, rubbish, propaganda, and things. Such a grown-up woman that has kids. So what makes you think people will believe you or trust you or do anything with you? It's bad now. It's bad. So my advice to you is for you to take a break, listen to your spirit, and know what is wrong with you. Something is going on with you. Something is going on with you, Adadioramma. Take time out. Check yourself. Go to the doctor. Check yourself. Your mental health is depreciating. I must tell you this for free. You are not mentally okay. Either depression has kicked in or bipolar is working, or maybe anxiety or something else. But I think if I have to say that you may have a psychiatric problem because the way you are going is very, very bad and it's unusual. It's unusual because now you are doing things trying to jeopardize the redeclaration of Biafra that you was there when it was declared. You danced, you took your ID card, you rejoiced. You supported DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, but now you are there criticizing her, lying against her, and joining the bridge, which is Nkere, Sani Akparawa, and Vam, which you have already been criticizing them. So you see, you don't have to act like a dog that will eat something. After eating it, it will vomit it and start eating it again. That is not an Igbo person's life. You know? So, my dear, this is just an advice. Go and seek for medical treatment. You are not mentally okay. Psychiatric problem is kicking in. Go and seek help. That is all I can tell you in this video, because now you have left USB, the Biafra struggle, and went to dine and wine with Nigerian government, which I don't know how much they gave you, but I know that you are working with them now, trying to see how you can stop the Biafran movement, which will not and will never work for you. You see what you did, communicating by the men on ground. Now, you have lost one general that was your friend, together with Nkere and co. And you are still working with DSS, giving them information. Because your laptop and cell phone, you say that they hacked. Who hacked it? Maybe you give it out to them to know the information inside it. And the other day, the France family of the USB came out and said you are having their laptop and also their money. So what is going on? What is going on? So now you become Nkere the second. Nkere is holding Biafran's money, and you, Adadioramma, is holding the France money and their laptop that contains information which nobody knows whether you sold it to Nigerian government or what you do with it, the information inside it. But let me tell you, you're not going to succeed in all that you are dirty deal. You're not going to succeed in all that you are evil doing. It's better you repent. The earlier you repent and leave that your pathway you are going, or you're going to face destruction. I'm telling you, I'm just warning you. Nobody tries Biafra in a bad way and survive it. That is all I can say, my good people. I will allow you guys to listen to these few videos I put together for you guys to enjoy and see how dangerous Adadioramma is. I did not know this woman to be like this. You will see other people, what people say about this woman. Just like what I have said here, you guys will hear more and know how dangerous this woman is, and know how bad and evil this woman, Adadioramma, is. I have never seen a woman like this. And I have never thought that this woman will be as dangerous as the way it is now. I don't know what come up with her, but all I know is if she don't change, she will use her hand and destroy herself. That is all I can say. My good people, I thank you for watching. I will allow you to pay attention and watch these clips of videos I put together for you to watch and learn more and know more about this woman and see whether what I was saying here is not right or wrong. Please, my good people, after watching this video, don't fail to put something on the comment section so that other people will read your comment and I will also read your comment, because we are here to interact and educate each other. Thank you, my good people. I love you all. I appreciate you, all my fans, all my subscribers. Please, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. This channel is very, very educative and nice channel where we say things the way it is, where we talk about things about humanity, God Almighty, families, and also we motivate people and push this freedom, because freedom is our rights. Thank you, and may God bless all of you. Bye for now. See you.
Where you are hearing and watching me from this very wonderful morning, my brothers and sisters, I want to appreciate you guys. I want to greet you guys for, giving me the opportunity to always talk to you guys, tell you what is actually happening in Finland, because we do have companies everywhere in London. We have in London, we have in France, we have in Finland. Our company travels around the EU to do their project, okay? So there is nothing I'm telling you that is lies or whatever. So if I want, I can be at any place at any time I need to be, because sometimes I go on a visit to each of our company. Sometimes my boss will say, okay, Stephen, I want you to work in so place. Rosie, I want you to work in this so place. So I don't have a choice rather than to go. So that's why sometimes you don't see me on air, but that's fine. There is what they call in this country, procedures to everything. You know what I mean? The procedure to everything is, number one, we have rules of engagement, and the rules of engagement is, if you come to your company, there is what they call company policy. Those policies are what you have to keep. Number one, you can't stay in your office and start making videos, which is very wrong. And secondly, there's what they call data protection of every citizens of this country, and that data protections includes that you must not get anybody in your picture or camera coverage without their consent. If you do that, those people can sue you, and you might be arrested and you might be charged to court. And when they charge you to court, you practically will pay fine. And another thing that will follow it is that you practically may not have your job again. You practically may lose your job. So for those of them who say, oh, but I can't do that because this is company's policy. But one thing I'm assuring you is that whatever I'm telling you is in line with what Obato Obiewa, Prime Minister, has laid down and has laid the foundation down for us to follow. And that is what Madam Ngozi Orabweze is doing. That is what everybody that is supporting Biafra is doing. Genuinely. I am not here because Obato Obie is not here, and I am here to, extort Biafrans, which I'm not going to do that. Yeah. And, these people went ahead and started accusing me, oh, my brothers and sisters. Nah, ejira kamadi shiwe, ajira kamadi ha. Because you just people just come. If they don't see what to say about you, they start spinning lies, and we are in a very cozy weather, in this place. This place is quite cold. So you don't expect me to be changing clothes every single day just because I want to impress anybody. We're not impressing anybody here. It's not like Nigeria. You can wear one cloth here for 5 months and it will not get dirty. Why? Because the weather here is fine. There is no dust anywhere. There is nothing like heat. So I can wear this shirt for 3 months. Doesn't mean that this is the only shirt I have. Do you get what I mean? So what I'm trying to tell Biafrans this is a lot of negative news flying out there. It doesn't concern me. I will continue to do what I'm doing, and I'll continue to do the things that I'm doing. Now, I want Biafrans to understand that Nkere knows what happened to our prime minister, because when General Christopher Musa was in Nigeria shouting, we have submitted document, I'm thinking, wait a minute. How is this guy submitting document and they're not in Finland? And as at the time that this thing was happening, I was actually in Finland. So I know what was happening. I was in Finland. There is no country in EU I cannot go today. There is no country. Believe you me. I am not telling you this to impress you. There is no country in this EU that I cannot step my foot into. So I do not know how these people peddle lies against people. And when they see that you are fighting them with the truth, they just come with propaganda. This is what they do. So Nkere was the eyes of Nigerian government in the USB. When Obato Obie was here, Obato Obie might know, but he never suspected. He might have suspected Nkere, but he didn't know that he was going to get this bad. Obato Obie did not know that Nkere was the eyes of the Nigerian terrorist government in the USB. So that was why Peter Mba was shouting, I have evidence. Oh, there is a lot of evidence to prove to Finland. Yet, Peter Mba did not come to Finland to provide those evidences that he was claiming, or rather that he claimed that he had. Chukwuma Soludo was shouting everywhere. Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa is a thief, he's a criminal, he's looting people, he's doing this. We have evidence. None of them came to Finland. General Christopher Musa was in Nigeria doing all his shenanigans, telling people falsehood, peddling lies to people. We didn't know that it was practically assumptionally that it was Nkere that they were allegedly, giving documents to submit on behalf of Nigeria. Can you see how corrupt Tinubu government is? Can you see how corrupt the Nigerian system is? And this man called Nkere. And when we say Nkere, come and take question and answer. From Biafrans, you say you are the, one-room apartment APM of Biafrans. Okay, come out and take question. Nkere never did. Yet what they are doing is saga. And I'm not here for saga. We are here to make sure that Biafra is completely standing as a nation. We're not here for saga. I'm not here for saga. You can never see me do saga. And the reason why I did the videos I did in the morning is to prove to Biafrans. Because when you're not they will be talking trash. They will be talking, rubbish. People without brain and people without shame. Nkere, come out and defend yourself. I still challenge you. You are a criminal. You are a thief. Proving if you are not, up to today, we see you as that. Come and prove yourself innocent. Nkere was the eyes of the Nigerian terrorist government in that cabinet. And that was why when they told him to come and give account, because our prime minister smelled rats, Nkere told him he was driving. It wasn't immediately that the prime minister said, Nkere, it wasn't that same day that the prime minister asked Nkere to come and do accounts. That was when Nkere was, that was when prime minister was arrested, called for questioning, I mean to say. It was after some days. So what happened the first, the third, and the fourth day, and the fifth day? Then Nkere never did. When they went to Finland, because I was supposed to be in Finland at the time, I had exams. To be honest, that was what happened. I was supposed to be in Finland at the time, and I had exams that was coordinating with my job at the same time, so I couldn't leave. When they went to Finland, you could see that none of them were happy because Madam Orabueze declared the independent state of Biafra. And that is on that mandate we are standing. Why can't these people get it? We are standing on the mandate of Madam Orabueze. It is as simple as that. So whatever any other person is carrying at the back of their mind is their business. Now, Nkere did not do that. Then after the redeclaration of the independent state of Biafra, that everybody has come back everywhere rejoicing, and I was even rejoicing. I heard that the cabinet was dissolved. I was even asking, why, what happened? Why would this happen? Because at the time, I wasn't talking to anybody in the cabinet. I wasn't even working with the cabinet members. So I kept quiet. I didn't banter that. I was doing my own thing. Because I never wanted Biafrans to be demoralized. Because when this thing happened to our leader, Obatobie, everybody was demoralized. So I kept on, piloting how the European Union law works. And most of you, when you go to my video, you find out that I was always preaching on, how the European Union was judiciary and their jurisdiction works. Why? Because Musa came out and said they were going to extradite our prime minister. And I came out and said that is humanly impossible because we know the laws here. So you could see people coming to peddle lies against Obatobie. Now this Nkere flew back to Finland in submission of documentation. That document is submitted. What was he all about? To the extent that they wrote that same letter to Madam Orabueze, our present deputy prime minister. You could see that these people are very shady. And we're not going to be scared of you. Nkere can never stand me in any way. If he knows and if he thinks he is innocent, let him come and challenge me himself. And I will speak to him man to man, not one stupid woman and one useless woman in France, talking carelessly, which I would never attend to her anymore. Because the reason why I did that video I did in the morning was for you people to know that this is what is happening and this is my position, which I'm not supposed to be telling you people here. My name and the mother for Tana, mother, can destroy the liberation, can destroy one person, just for the hatred of one person. That is why they are doing what they are doing. And we know them very well. Obatobie taught me well. Simon Ekpa taught us well. They taught me well. So we are not shaking. We are not shaking. And I continue to say one thing I used to say every single day, that if Madam Orabueze gave any of us, including me, money to do what I'm doing on planet, may he not be well with me. But if he does not, anybody that opens their mouth to say that, may he not be well with that person. And Abatarian also, may he not be well with that person. So Nkere should come and tell us, because Nkere was the eyes. Nkere was the person that they were using to perpetrate their evil. If Nkere said it's not, let him come out and prove himself innocent. Because a person is presumed innocent until he's found guilty. Is it? So let him come out. And, because enough of this nonsense. Biafrans needs to know the truth. Nkere is the reason why our leader is where he is today, and the shameful thing about this thing is coming out very soon. Because imagine, Finland, they met their documentation, check it out, already harmful against our prime minister. Do you understand? So they were about to release him. All of a sudden, we heard that, that he has been reinvestigated. They start reinvestigating him again. You see what I mean? So Nkere knew what happened to our prime minister. And you can see I'm not rejecting what I'm saying it. I'm saying it with all my heart. You know what happened to our prime minister. And until that, you still remain a suspect. Come and prove yourself innocent. If you don't, then you forever shut your mouth because you have nothing to offer to Biafrans. Thank you, Biafrans. And remember, on the 30th of next month, we're going to be having a new liaison office in United States. We are going to update Biafra on that. Please disregard anything that is flying on the internet space, because all those people that are trying to distract you, they are thieves and they are scammers. Biafrans, may God bless you all, we love you. And much respect to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Much respect to our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And much respect to our surrogate, the surrogate of our Prime Minister, Dr. Madam Ngozi Arabueze. Excellency, we say this today for the first time. We love your job. We love what you're doing for Biafrans, and may God bless you.
I want to advise Adadioramma. Adadioramma, you need a mental evaluation. This is not insult. You are in France. Go and do a mental evaluation. Because I have a psychiatric problem. Iwe psychiatric problem. Psychiatric, I would get mother ball tona quality na main road bonona yala. In will many ways mental problems are low. Because you are very because of your instability. It is stable at all in whatever you are doing. I don't want to disturb your life. You waste the social media and agitation we cover like a therapy. Because he may marry him, I just saw you will as a therapy. Hey, so go now go. The mother now watches it. And challenging like FBI challenging on your platform. That's the phone in a condemn madon in a kuhi. Because that's your instability. That's your sickness. Nyara hina ibiane mezigi. In a split. Or splitting. I don't know. I'm not a doctor to diagnose you, but in will some kind of mental illness. 100%. Because of your antecedents. I go on social media. Because I don't know why no dinner for nose of Gwabage. In on a struggle, no inside the Malihene men, Potazia, you will hear no kuku. Now, one day, mother, na advise her. It was a spy in organization in on me. Inside the Lonyata, a conya on, in a conya on, echi, a gaffy, was side the Alonia, in a cozonia on. Why is a motor? Or because now you will mental problem. Obron no can not cogo, I be basaga. But I'm not going to go my watch because normally I don't criticize people now. But I want to a may evaluation, mental evaluation. I want to make a mobile. Okay, Nyalagaka. Because he and a mega even in your private life. But all God, they can say na in my hine. That's a grandiosa, all part of sickness. Ndi bipolar disease name with that thing. Okay, manic, more depressed, or the two polar. Okay, the manic enough for the highest. No one everything, even everything the possible. If I go out one year, no one but no one. Okay, this depressed, yeah, it did down. Like Ogi or Simon Ekpa private, na belly aqua. Yeah, the way to manipulate people to get pity, empathy, or a disorder. You got to mean? A disorder, person disorder. You got to go. The banner ara go on ara ara the ara and you balot or go in mother top one on the road. Oh, you're not yalla. Like in the position in Nigeria, half of them na yalla. That will mental problem. That's why the country go to saga. And the high name now, they wallow nyata, the mother and so they get to dinner no way he through any because name me by going with me. No one he free job. Enokatazia, echi putakwa koi hozo. No, na semo na apa say. Ima no we ndi na agwa mma ihe. na-eme ihe chiri uche wee malụ mmiri zoro ezo malụ nke emelụ ntasa. Ihe nna agwa gị onye fọrọ gị n'anya ya agwa gị ụdị ihe a. Onye afọ gị anya na-akụrụ gị aka. Ndị gị na ha gbacha asa ga-akụwacha akwa mee ihe niile ịkọtọcha ha kpọtọcha ha nya asịzị ka ị na-asịzị oge ị na-akọzi ya ịma ihe ị na-ekwu ịnọkọtazi ya na ọgwụzi ngozi ọrabaeze na ngozi iwu na iwu nke onye na-akwụnye bụrụ ma na-ekwukwa na onwe ha ebe enweghị onye ya agwa ebe ọ ya akwụ nke nwa amara ebe ị ya akwụ na ịchọghị ikwu ka ị si wee nweta meseji asị gị nye ịchọghị ikwu. Nke a gosiri ihe a na-agwa gị na onye nwere that sickness. Gaa meet a doctor, psychiatric doctor, wụkwa doctor somatic doctor, psychiatric doctor ka ọ evaluate ye your mental state ka ọ gwa gị ihe exactly because otu ọ ga-esi mewu through talking to you. Ọwụrụ ihe ga-abịa tinye na machine check ya no. Talking to you, check how you react to things. How stable it is stable and it is honest. In assessing and the matter may me no in anything goes, anything that can make you to stay on top. He gave me. That's why you were mapata. After chatagi. If you shout, hey, onuga kacha. I won't know how Iponya has Kutokobia, Kubia, Kotobia, Buputa, Guinea, Mechebul Nanzuzo, Ibupitia, one in Negave, Nako, when I go to a cake switch and the mother guy, a tross, Zagi. If Chakwala, the plan in Akogeli. Only my he gave I got his nande mado, Mechion Banya. Try another topic, topic, women beauty more. Here was a hole, here was a struggle. The mother got natural, I suppose, in on a struggle, even the mother waking a follow in a gentike, Male Behageson had confused. Was there a confusionist? Because they confuse yourself in why he name each other may better he the first to do due to your mental illness. And people do to nina sweep when you be again to give it in a cock my hin a cock. Ibu pito fu here video madam in analyze there not common sense near. In the mud in the cholo gossip, and then I like gossip and egg. Now mo ha. Yeah, we're comedian. So now when you advise biko okay money either nip on social media mo another topic nenye onye be otu ayi asu Igbo na akọ na shout onye bia gete enye omucha amu ojuma ala hola ama na onwe ihe you are either neither here nor there. I want to be a serious struggle movement bia na confuse people. That is the height of it. When you full video nya tag ya Adadioramma, no, a very good advice can name you. Nyamiti a professional, psychologist, more a psychiatrist. These two people, all he need now for you to evaluate your mind. Maybe he suppose you name now he name out when you only run a bag you were forced to do that. You know, it's not all your fault. Oh, yeah, making a push you. The bison, I won't on buy us now, would not bonya. Now, I would not bear. I won't have a corner, but I would not bear. A garo agu. Ero agu no bodo ibo, we can meet here a psychiatrist or a psychologist. Of a mega evaluate. Go, we can now, or make your brain on make your brain or not stable. At least 80 or 90% of the time. The other 20 is again alahola is weak. In it, so if you're a book to like this, or they come work out none. But if you have video, they analyze the bazia. Now, put up also. Only can master but nkuzie ihe nghọtalụ n'ihe na-eme ụwa niile malụ ịdịrọ stepụ aghọzi na ndị mmadụ biko